Alright. What are we looking at? Stats, cards, companions, continue, select a character. Create a character, select a class. We've got warrior, rogue, and mage. Whack. That's the same mage from Book of Demons. I don't remember if these are the same characters. Because I only really played mage when I unlocked it. Outfits? Ooh, torment. Interesting. So they all have the same starting HP. A seasoned adventurer who values brawn and candor over cunning. Okay, so he protects long-range traps and stuns. Powerful area. Oh, I like AoE. We can play a wizard. Starting deck. Ooh. Okay, so we've got deal 3, then deal 1. So we've got like a chain lightning. If it kills the target, gain a mana and draw a card. So we've got card draw. Give 1 block to all heroes. What do you start with? Move a monster from near to far, deal damage.
He's a fucking magician.
And block. And then deal 2 damage in a medium radius. Random monster is dealt an additional 2. Lots of block. I think we'll play as the mage. Okay. I'm not sure what stats are going to be where on the screen, so we'll fix that when we get into it. Choose a destination. What's this? Holy shit! On each floor, you have a choice between 2 monsters guarding different locations. Each hero makes their own choice. After winning the battle, everyone on the team can visit each location. Click to dismiss. So I can choose... Can I see these? Oh, it's a mouse over. You'll encounter zombie corpse guarding the library, where you can give additional mana to others, get more cards for the next battle, or exchange artifacts. You'll encounter a skeleton warrior guarding the sage, where you can remove cards from your deck. Okay, so it's icon based, I guess. That's what we kind of get familiar with. Cool. What we got here? So that's my deck. Whoa. Oh, there are classless cards. That'll be interesting. Oh, nice. I can actually have a look at everything possible. Okay. I guess we go. I don't really know what to expect from this. Okay. Battle. 1 of 4. Defeat monsters by playing cards from your hand. Cards require mana to play. Once you're out, end your turn. At the start of your turn, your mana is replenished and new cards are drawn. So it's pretty straightforward. You can see incoming damage above your head. Play a card with block. Okay, block reduces incoming damage. Okay, so we can see the damage and we can see their intentions by the looks of it. Intentions. You can tell what the monster is planning to do. Look at the intent over their head. Look out not only for the monsters that attack, but also summoning or buffing. So this looks like summoning. This looks like fleeing? Or moving in quicker? This looks like a buff. Okay. Each hero has their own part of the battlefield called a slice. Each slice has 2 sections, near and far. Melee monster attack from near, and ranged from far. Does my character move? Can I spit? Oh, I can move the camera. Does this mean the battlefield gets bigger and bigger? I don't really see the point in that. I think a fixed camera would be kind of nice. Okay, so this is reposition. Ah, so it's just a movement. So the dashing lines doesn't mean it's sprinting. It just means that they're going to move in. I got 3 mana to play with. Deal 1 damage if it kills the text is so small on these cards. I feel like the cards need to be like double the size. Alright, cool. why did I get -1? Returns 1 damage when non-lethally hit. Oh, okay, good to know. So I have to be killing these somehow, which I can't. Can I block and then do that again? Okay. Out of mana. Can I spacebar to end turn? No, it repositions the camera. That's sad. End turn. Monster features. Some monsters have special features that will affect the fight. Yeah, I found that out when I hit it. Look for the special heart icons over them and Right, okay. If it kills the target, gain 1 mana and draw a card. So if I do this, I then hit this and kill it. What's this? Current intent is wait, and this is -1. So I could Ethereal Shield again. Lightning deals 3 damage. Deal 1 damage to 2 nearest monsters. Now, what counts as nearest? Is it inside this area, or is it literal adjacency? Because that would have been nice. Is there a hotkey to end turn? I'm a big fan of games that have that. Take that as a no. Okay. We don't have anything that can do much blocking. We can do this. Ooh, deals 3 damage. Victory! Rewards, I get a gem? Oh, I have to click this. New card. Right-click on a card to see its upgrades. Charge when you lose HP. At the start of your turn, if you have 5 or more charges, heal yourself by 5 and reset the counter. Interesting. Other heroes gain mana equal to yours and draw a card. You lose all of your mana. Move the target clockwise to the hero's next slice and swap its section. Discard a random. These all sound a bit crap. I think I'm going to take this. New companion? Choose a companion. Why did that look like a guitar? What the fuck? Why do you turn? They all follow the mouse. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Meow, 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 meow. Game of the year. We can take a rogue, sharpshooter, we can take a warrior, or we can take a runesmith. I feel like we want to take probably... What's that? Details. What the fuck am I looking at here? How do I see that talisman thing that they've got? Oh, I think I'm going to take this one. Oh, I just click it. Continue. Oh my god, what am I looking at here? Choose up to 1 action in every location. Adventure screen. Here you can access all locations selected by your team on the map. You can spend gemstones on 1 option. Okay. So I can search to get a Hellfire rune. Deal 3 damage in a short wide cone. Add 1 amnesia to your draw pile. Not really a fan of that. Why can I not do this? Exchange an artifact for a different one. Oh, I don't have an artifact. Okay. Heal 50%. Interesting. Search. And I can only do... that, really. Okay, we now have a rogue, and I can choose... where they go. This is weird and interesting. You encounter a flying wild hog guarding a camp where you can heal yourself. You will encounter a skeleton archer guarding corpses where you can get new cards. I don't need a heal. Are you sure you want to use one of your available path changes? What the fuck? Oh! What the hell do you mean? So they just go that... Can I go with them? Oh, each hero brings a benefit to the battlefield in this choice. And I can't go to that room. We'll go for an artifact, I guess. What? So am I fighting alone? Oh, the room is physically split into the two encounters. What? Companions help you in battles. They have mana, hand draw, discard, same as you. Companions will choose 2 cards from their hand and present them to you. When possible, one card will be offensive and the other will be defensive. You can play companion cards in the same way as your own. After you play their card, they will show you a new card when possible. Every time companions draw cards or get mana, they might change their chosen cards. Ah, no. They're chosen. Devs, get rid of the O. Print screen. Deal 3 damage in a short, wide cone. Add 1 amnesia to the draw pile. Add 1 talon arrow to your hand at the start of your turn. Strain. Cost increased by 1 mana with each use. Lasts until the end of the current battle. Move a monster from near to far. What the hell? So I use their mana pool for this. Move a monster from near to far range. What does this thing do? Special, regenerate, heals itself at the beginning of a monster's turn. Rotten, deals 1 damage when non-lethally hit. Okay, so we've got overlapping specials here. So the special arrow up must be the regen, and then rotten is the green heart because that's what these have got. It's a lot of icons. We can play this. So that we've now gained sharp arrow. Deal 2, 1 damage if the target is near. So I can one-shot this thing. Can I hit that other one for 2? Deal 3 in a short, wide cone. What does that look like? Whoa! Hey, that's kind of cool. I can hit all 3 of those for 3 damage. Okay, this is cool. It says deal 2 damage. Why did it only do 1? Hello? 1 damage if the target is near. Ah, I thought it was plus 1 damage. I'm actually a Papega. Well, we'll kill him. Love that. 1 block to all heroes. Well, we've got no damage coming in. 3 damage, deal 1 damage to 2 nearest monsters. If this kills a target, gain a mana, draw a card. Nearest monster, but... Ah! It does show me which ones it hits. So this hits for 3, and then I weaken those 2. So I can do this. Then... Oh, was that the 2 mana card? Crap, wasn't looking. I can't do what I want to. Kick. Move a monster from near to far range. Don't need to do that. Enter. Okay, interesting. Ah, swell. Charge when you lose HP. At the start of your turn, if you have 5 or more, heal yourself by 5. Amnesia. Can't play rune cards when this card is in your hand. What's a rune card? Quiver. Add 2 talon arrows to your hand. Gain 2 block. We'll do the block. We'll then do quiver. And I need to use this after I've shot it once. Deal 2 damage to the first monster in a long, narrow cone. Oh, you can cheese it. That's cool. Why do these cost 0? Interesting. Okay. Whoa, you're buffing with something. Deal 3 damage, deal 1 to the nearest 2 monsters. Deal 3 in a cone. Well, we want some of that, don't we? Although that does add another one of those amnesia things into my hand. We can play this and hit that guy. And then I should have ethereal thingied first. I could have saved her a HP. Interesting. Bolt cards deal +1 damage per strain. Interesting. All heroes draw 3 cards. That's really good. Deal 4 damage to a target in near range. Add Arcane Stupor. Attack cards in hand cost 1 more mana when at least 1 such card is in hand. Well, that's just a lot of words, isn't it? Do I want card draw? I don't really need card draw. This bolt plus thing per strain might be quite nice because we have the we've got this. Doesn't this give us, what's the thing that gives me a debuff? Is it this? Oh, it's exhaust. Maybe not then. Well, we can try it. A new companion. Whoa! We got a mage, or a rogue. He looks super fucking badass. Look at the conjurer. I want you in my team. Choose 1 action in every location. Oh, I didn't do every last time, but it was a heal and we didn't need it. So I can heal 3 HP for 2, which I don't particularly want to do. Select one of 3 rare and legendary artifacts. Yes, please. Of course, it's the shiny. Heal 15 at the beginning of a boss battle. Draw 1 additional card at the beginning of your turn. Lose 3 mana on the first turn and gain 1 on later turns. Oh, God. But I only play with 3 mana at the moment. This, to me, sounds like a really good late game build. Drawing an additional card at the beginning of your turn is really good. I'll take this. Done. This is kind of cool. So they do their own thing, but I can choose to change their path if I want to. But my main character can fight. I can basically tailor the room to how I want it to be. New artifacts. Get more mana. Let's go for the mana, I guess. This is kind of cool. Is this a Hearthstone ripoff? No. No, it's not. Elden Ring Game of the Year for 2nd consecutive year in a row? Ah, but that's because the DLC's releasing, right? Healing Blood. Heal yourself for 5 HP. Your bolt cards deal +1 damage per stack. So all of these gain +1 per stack. Cost increased by 1 mana with each use. God, there's a lot of creatures on the battlefield already. I think we go with Talon arrows are a 0 cost. If I buckler and then I quiver, add 1 Talon arrow to your hand at the start of your turn. We'll play the mastery now. Meditation. Gain 1 mana each turn. Focus with cost -1. What? That's just words? It's a lot of words. What happens if I bolt dance? Do you gain the buff as well? Probably not, right? Although we can hit something for 2 damage. Jesus Christ.